Asia is jealous of Raj, period. Hi my loves, your related girl from Runaway, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to y'all with a Mean Girls. We are Mean Girls episode review today. But this episode is called, I don't know, but it's episode 6, okay? And I'm back on it with all of my reviews being uploaded on time and in high quality, period, point blank. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're new here, hi. How are you? And if you're true here, I'm so glad you're back. Let's hop into it. Zeus, not Zeus, girl, we love us some Zeus. So Asia and Raj go at it, okay? Asia brought up something that was about, you know, in the phone. Draco was in the middle of it. Draco's been awfully quiet. She's been awfully quiet since her and Bila got into it. I really feel like she's had enough, okay? It's above me now. So they going through the phone shit. So she pulls up into her room, literally just barges in, which is so disrespectful. You could just see the disrespect. Raj is just looking like she got her little bikini. She ready to go outside. She's like, yeah, look at this. Did you write this? She was like, no. She was like, no, that's a fake page. You're lying or something like that. So the sister or her friend looks at her like, no, that's a fake page because you do have a lot of fake pages. That's not true. It is what it is. And then she was like, yeah, well, I was just coming in here to check. This is Asia. She's like, yeah, and I told you what it was. And I did say that. The only thing I said was you had dookie mouth because you, dookie is so funny. You got dookie mouth because you out here eating niggas. We be eating. You feel what I'm saying? So, he want to switch. You know what I'm saying? So she was just like, yeah, okay, well, so what? I did what I did. She was like, girl, shut up. So Asia was trying to leave, but Raj was still keeping that high energy. Like, yeah, and I did say that, and I did. So what's up? So she's like, girl, shut up before I throw this phone at you. Yo, I don't know. Like, an iPhone is a good, solid pound. 12 ounces. She threw that in close range. Wanga! Right in her face. Boop! Hit her. Face bleeding. Instantly swollen. Face pouring out. And she's like, girl, you hit me in my face? Like, she couldn't even believe that. She really could not believe it. She just was like, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. She thought it was up now. Like, we just giving low. Like, I'm gonna really kill you. You just hit me in my face. And I really just feel like Asia's jealous. Like, girl, that beef is not even that deep. Y'all the same kind of situation. Small, petite, little cute girls or whatever. And it's something about Raj that Asia don't like. I don't know what it is, but I recognize when a girl is hating. And she's a hater. She's going off. She's like, yeah. So Isaiah breaks it down like, yeah, nah, that's it. We're done. We're done right now. We're done right now because she's leaking. She got to go see medical. So the girls were writing in the books. It was one of the things where they have to talk about each other and write in the burn book. So the next day, Raj is getting her bandages switched out. And it's pretty bad. Her eye is black. She got the cut. She could cut her face open. And, you know, she was just like, I'm just chilling right now, but I'm going to get my lick back. I'm definitely going to have to get my lick back. So my mom calls a house meeting, and she's just like, honestly, like, y'all is a mess. Y'all is a mess in here. I don't like how you're not cleaning up. Y'all ladies, this is how y'all cleaning up at home. This is a mess. Like, y'all need to clean up. And if y'all don't clean up, y'all going to have to run a fade with me. I'm just like, yo, not run a fade with you. I just feel like, girl, not run the fade with you, mommy. So Raj is coming in and she sees that, you know, everything to me was going on. So Asia, like, Raj starts going at Asia, and Asia was waiting for her. She was like, yeah, I already knew she was going to try to hit me back because that's how I go. Like, you know, I knew to be on my excuse that she was going to try to get her lick back. So she's kind of like crouched on the thing. So they ended up fighting. Raj boinked her. Boink, 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 boink. Like, you know, she boinked her up. Like, she really did. She was like, I got my lick back. You throwing phones because you can't throw hands. I thought that was so cute. She's like, oh my son, I'm about to kill this girl. She really thought you was about to do your big one on me. So Asia's mad. Asia wig is off. She's mad. Asia can't really fight like that, but she does fight. She's only been fighting Raj. And that second round happens. I feel like Raj beat her up again, but it was more of a struggle. So as they were talking or whatever, the beef was over, Raj is blowing her shit like, everybody bend over and open wide. We got Dookie mouth here. She's gonna want to eat your Duke shoot and all this. She didn't say Duke shoot. I'm just saying. I actually said that. I don't even know why I'm sharing that, but girl, I'm here. So Isaiah is bringing out the hot girls to kind of talk about what happened. And he's like, so y'all really didn't write that about them? She was like, no, we really didn't write that about them. But, you know, we have to run a fake. It is what it is. She was like, so how do y'all feel about, you know, us, you know, talking about it? And Philly Jones come out and they kind of hug it out. But she was like, it's one of those things where we're from. Like, if it just trying, you swinging and you asking questions later. And if it was wrong, it was wrong. So the girl Chocolate was like, all right, well, at the end of the day, if y'all didn't really write it, then whoever did write it, then they need to be the ones that we going to jump them in. Like, we're going to go up against them. So what you call them? Isaiah tries to get Raj and Asia to talk about it, and the sisters were kind of just playing in the background. And Raj is like, I don't care, ain't no bitch about to cut my face open thick. They're not about to get, you know, get the ones. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Which I understand and I respect. Like, girl, I got my whole face cut open. Like, you know, and I think Raj is a really pretty girl. And I think this is why Asia is like pissed off about it, you know. And I don't think Asia's bad looking either. I just feel like it's her personality that makes her ugly. And she was like, nah, I just feel like you tried to call me Dookie Mouth because I got drunk and shared something about me eating ass. Like, I don't like that. Which I get to, like, girl, you know I was drunk. You know I wouldn't have shared that shit for real. But now you out here talking about I eat ass. Like, nah, you ain't about to do me like that. So, that's what she was saying afterwards. Like, after they had fought, she was like, yeah, you did all this and I'ma still eat ass. Like, we can do whatever we wanted to. I just think it's so funny, girl. If you eat ass, stand on it. Like, girl, you might get you a couple clients because I know y'all be out there in LA selling box, mouth, butt, everything. Selling butt sound crazy. Butt in a box, girl. And you know, so Isaiah's like, you can't win the trip to Miami because y'all been fighting this whole time. But I feel like they fought and the other girls really kind of started it. So I don't know how I feel about that. And honestly, Isaiah, the actual winners of the show probably won't mess around and get the Hawaii trip. Just in all fairness and actuality. So she was like, I'm not gonna send you home, but it is what it is. So the girl come out and she's like, yeah, well, what you want to talk about? And she was like, I don't really have no beef. It's cool. Like, you know, I did my big one. It is what it is. So Asia was really ready to have the conversation. She was like, oh, it all stems from the line. And then Raj was like, oh, I'm beyond the line now. I'm beyond the line now. Like, it's the fact that you keep coming at me. You keep trying to fight me. And they basically kind of like fake dap it up. Like, you know, and you know, because they fought, they messed up the trip for the duo too, which I just feel like, what y'all here for then? Y'all lost. It's just here to make content now. Anyway, we see that pressure is still out because of her child, and so SoCal Barbie is going to be the fill-in. And I love to see SoCal Barbie. I think she's so cute. Whole time, pull hair, no hands. I just think that she's so funny. And I like to see that she is still involved with projects, okay? So, the first person that they bring her there to read the burn book. She's reading the burn book, and the first thing she reads is about vanilla. And vanilla has said something like, you know, oh, y'all think that I'm pressure because now I'm getting all these weird looks or whatever. So the Philly Jones chimed in like, girl, what is you talking about? So they mentioned the whole bed thing, and she was like, girl, I was being cute with you for real. You're not coming here thinking you're about to sleep on your own bed and we've been here before you. I don't care if you pay for it or not. So continue on, Bookie. You're not pressure to nobody. And I don't know if y'all catch it, but Bila and might be looking at the Philly Jones like, just like doing something. I wouldn't be surprised if they got into it at the reunion or it's coming up. Well, Barbie is reading a whole bunch of stuff and she keeps saying, oh yeah, that was handled. Oh yeah, that was handled. Oh yeah, shit got handled. Oh, that was handled. Like, girl, okay, well, handle it again. Rehash it. Girl, I can't believe they really out here doing all this like this. I know this shit's gonna pick up. Like, this is ridiculous. I can't even be out here filming no content. Like, I'm just so tired of living in the hood. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but damn. Let me just get through it. Y'all watch Now That's TV. Y'all can listen to a little noise in the background. Like, if you one of them, you one of them. Y'all get it. So, the Philly Joint has said, we stayed at Motel 6 or whatever. We stayed in a funky ass Motel 6. And I feel like that was a shot at production, but that's not really good because you know how Now That's TV, they be real sensitive about you say some shit about production. They be real sensitive if you say something about their comments. Like, you can't say shit about Now That's TV other than, oh, I love it, what you do, the show was good. The moment you start critiquing them, whether you a commentator, whether you leave a comment, whether you know, on the show and want to talk about production, girl, they get real sensitive. Which is crazy because y'all ain't y'all too raw. Anyway, One of the girls from the hot girl said, you know, I'm only 5'4", she tall as hell, she beat me up. Well, it doesn't really matter, you popped it. Or no, she was wrong, she didn't even pop it. So nobody took ownership. So when they said something about the hot girl said, yeah, who actually wrote that in the book? Because we want the fade, like, you know, whatever. And so ain't nobody say nothing. I feel like Bila and my kind of just look like, I feel like they did it. If y'all watch it back, I feel like my and Bila were the ones who wrote that. And I don't know why. I just feel like they have this like energy where it's like the Philly Jones is like, yeah, we on that. We don't really care. And we really can fight. And Bila, which my mind looking like, yeah, well, but we really can fight. We from LA. We'll get you out of here. That's what I think. Let me know if y'all agree with that. Look at that scene again. Anyway, Hillary comments again about something. The Chick-fil-A thing. It was about a whole bunch of whatever. So somehow or another, it was just too much going on. Bila and Draco gets to fighting again, and Bila looks like it's about to be a whole brawl. It's about to be a what? Girl fight. Shout out to Brooke Valentine. We about to throw them boys. We about to slay them things. That was a little throwback. Yeah, so I just feel like Bila and Draco fighting again. Bila was boxing Draco up. Draco was really brave enough to do that. She's a brave heart. She has a warrior spirit. And Bila said, I can guarantee you she won't be calling me out again after that one. It looks like it was a whole brawl, like a whole, everybody was fighting. Next week's episode is going to go crazy. Crazy. You crazy girl. I can't wait to watch it. Okay, let me know what you think. Drop down in the comments section. Let me know what you feel about this week's episode. Check out that my thing in the Philly Jones. I feel like they hating on them a little bit. And I like the Philly Jones, not because they're from Philly, but yeah, because the Juan is from Chester. Girl, I can't. I'm also reviewing Making a Cast too. Them episodes is coming out too, baby. His ass, I can't with him. But the Philly Jones I actually like. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm asking you ever so nicely. And I hope you have a good week, y'all. Go out and get your things. Do what you have to do. If you're on the East Coast, you know it's going to be a beautiful day on this good Monday. You'll probably be seeing this at nighttime, but I hope you enjoyed. All right, I think that's it. I'm going to start rambling, so I'll just wrap it on up. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.